Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. We're live.
Aloha.
Aloha.
Happy Saturday night.
Happy Saturday night. Welcome back to the show, Skipper J.
Thanks, guys. It is, honestly, I have missed you guys so much. It's so good to be home.
We have missed you. We're happy to have you here with us. We've got Don with us as well, from Donnie and Marie on the Go as well. Look how cute that is. I love that. That's actually Skipper J with the caboose hat on.
The Walt Disney Funko Pop in his train.
Very cute.
Oh, thank you, Lily.
Hi, Lily. Hello to everybody watching tonight.
I haven't had
we are live. We are
rocking out in the back. I haven't had a chance to say anything yet because that new intro, as much as I love the old one, I'm in the back. Those watchers can't see I was dancing. I was like, yeah.
It's good stuff, right? Thank you to Kim for making that for us. Hello to Boudica and Michael Arnold, Lily Johns. I see everybody watching. I just want to remind everybody that now that's Disney Night Live is live. We are a live stream. We're currently live. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. We're all over the place. We're streaming to so many different places. We also take this show and we take the audio recording. We push that out as a podcast. There's 2 new podcast episodes up as of Friday. Yesterday. So those are out as well, episodes 40 and 41. So Christmas in July is out, and All About Epcot is out as well. The one thing about, so we're a live show. This show really does lend itself better if you're watching it live as a live stream, because we do photos and videos and stuff, and sometimes presentations, right?
But a sound bar to start plopping things in for the audio audience.
Yeah. So we're going to expand on the podcast, but we take that audio and we put it out there anyway. So if you want to listen to it there, listen to it there. Hello, Team Nina. Hello, Francis Mendoza.
You should listen to it. You should listen to the podcast, and you should do all your friends and family and coworkers a favor. Grab their phones and just subscribe for them. Hit the bell, the notification.
Right.
Give them a 5-star review for us. They will love you for it.
Please, 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 please.
We would love it if you add us to your phones.
It's really not bad. I've listened to it before. I mean, we do sound pretty good. But we look even better. Someone
says, hello, nerds. Hey, we're geeks. Nerds are
Michael Clemens. What's up, man? You know what? I don't mind being called a nerd. That's all right. I'm a nerd and connoisseur of such.
Nerds are academically inclined. Geeks are very enthusiastic about their hobbies. I'm very proud to be.
That's right. Don is here with us, Disney Don. We're excited. What do we got, Jay?
Speaking of Don, I need you to answer a question for me, because I've got a lot of stuff coming with me for my new set. It's going to be all the theme park stuff. Some of it's Universal, not just Disney.
Let's see. Don, put you in a solo layout here.
Why do I have you in a box?
Yeah.
Hey, no one puts baby in a box.
Someone put baby in a box. I've got baby in a box. Dawn, you are going to be part of my set.
That's cute.
Whether you like it or not, you are part of my set.
That is the dude from Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Hi, Kim Pachano. How are you? Again, we're live. If you could share us out, we'd really appreciate it. Don, that hat is fitting. You look just like that guy.
Sorry to put you on the spot like that, but I've been dying to do that.
Oh my God. Although Don's like 6 feet taller than that dude. You do look like him. Kim, miss you so much. And thank you guys so much, you and Chris Skipper J, for sending Kim those things to her for her birthday. She was so excited. She's like, what's this box? I'm like, it's from Chris and Jay for your birthday. And she's like, when should I open it? So she was very excited.
Yay. Well, I know what she likes, and I picked the theme.
Yeah, she really did enjoy it. Let me see if I can share us out a little bit more. I will share us out to my feed, and I will share us out to Now That's Disney. Although we're live everywhere, we have a lot of fun things to talk about tonight. Number one, we're going to talk about our sponsor in a minute, but we're also going to we're Don and Marie from Don and Marie on the Go on YouTube recently went to Hollywood Studios to Roundup Rodeo BBQ for the first time, and they stayed at the Grand Floridian for the first time. So we're going to talk about these things, and we'll chat, I guess, maybe at the end about the Hatbox Ghost.
Breaking news. We got some breaking news.
We got some breaking news.
Mr. Hal.
So those are the things we're going to do tonight. Let's touch on. Let me find it here in my selection. Let's touch on our sponsor, DMagic World, dmagicworld.com. As I say, every Saturday night, they are a 24/7 streaming Disney Music Magic station. They have 2 stations. Wait, where's my fingers? There they are. 2 stations. Those stations are Disney Parks Music and Disney Movie Music. So you can choose whichever one you want to go in, between back and forth. I am more of a Disney Parks person, but I do love the Disney music. So dmagicworld.com, check them out. Do not forget that they also play full length, now that's Disney's Disney Night Live shows every Thursday and Sunday at 2 p.m. So you can catch us on there as well. But the main focus is D Magic World and what they offer you. On their homepage, there's a Now That's Disney tab that you can click on, takes you right to our Facebook group. And the coolest feature is the request portion of it. So you can request anything you want to hear, let them know, and they will play it on request for you. dmagicworld.com.
And they
please
play
check them out.
National park music. So
yes.
It's not just the same old stuff you're always going to hear when you go to like Spotify or something. You're going to get a really good selection from across the world.
So earlier today, I was on my Binford 10,000 Lorna-Matic tractor and just got the ear pods in, just listening to D Magic World.
Listening away.
This is really sad, but because I really have missed you guys, and thank you, Jasper, because this is really sad. But I've been walking around on Sundays and Thursdays with my headphones in, listening to you guys, and like pretending to be part of the show, and just being like, "No, Dave, you're wrong. It's supposed to be like this." And I look like a crazy person because I got my headphones in. There's no one around, but
you're like arguing with people that aren't there. But
would you like to come say hello?
Say hello, please.
They're asking, please.
Please, pretty please.
Soon enough, believe me.
All right,
Mr. Snuffleupagus there.
Mr. Snuffleupagus. Hello to Chris, and hello to everybody. Actually, I'm going to post to Instagram real quick, and I think what I'm going to do for the first time ever is something silly, but I'm going to go live while we're live. So let's go now.
What?
Yeah, now that's...
Don't cross the streams.
Too late.
I'm typing in a top Disney. Now that's Disney's Disney Night Live, and you can't do long videos on Instagram, but I'm going to let everybody know we're live.
You should be able to do at least like 2 minutes, right?
Right? Yeah, let's see. Let's see how we can
Donnie,
do this.
I'm guessing because I'm going to be an Orlando resident. God, I hope this week, the move, nothing happens on the final leg of the move, but I'm guessing you're the first person I'm going to see from NTD.
Possibly.
Hi, Instagram.
We should...
Let's flip this around. Let's see. Guys, we're live right now. Instagram family, we're live right now. We're live with Skipper Jay and Disney Don.
And Walt Disney himself.
Yeah, so listen, we can't go live for a long time in Instagram, but we can tell you to check out Now That's Disney's Disney Night Live over on Facebook and YouTube. Please check us out. We're live right now. Come check us out. First time ever right now. Listen, this is breaking live video right now. Live on Instagram while we're live on Facebook. First time ever. Please, please, please go check us out there. Let me figure out how to end this video and tell everybody I love you guys in Disney World and Disneyland and our Disney Ohana. And please go check us out for more. Now that's Disney's Disney Night Live. Let's see. Did that work?
Okay, Dave, I think we need to do that weekly, and we need to come up with this a bit for everyone.
That was awesome.
I loved it.
Yeah, you know what? I was spontaneous, and that's how we roll here on What's Going On, man. That's how we roll here,
We have fun.
Yeah.
All I want to know is, where is Mary Wells telling these people how to get their how to release their name to StreamYard?
Wait a minute.
She is. I would dock her pay, Dave.
Not here?
Yeah. No, Mary hasn't joined us in quite a few weeks, but you know what? We have lovely people in the audience, again, like Lily John and Carol Haynes, Michael Clements, T. Nina is with us. My lovely wife is here. Again, Francis Mendoza Mullaney. If I missed you, say hi. There is a way for you to get your name to show up. You have to give StreamYard the rights and it's in the instructions when we go live. So that's all you have to do is say, hey, yeah.
Hey, Dave, speaking of your lovely wife, we were off last week, so we did not get a chance. You did, but we didn't get to say happy birthday, Kim.
Happy birthday to Kim. She is 21 again. We celebrated her birthday last Saturday, which is why we were off. And boy, what a night that was. We partied from 2 p.m. till about 1 a.m. And had a great time. Some good food, good family and friends. And most of all, Kim was happy. So, yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Don.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to talk about Roundup Rodeo BBQ, which is in Hollywood Studios first?
Yep, we'll go with Roundup Rodeo, and then we'll slide over to the Grand Floridian.
Okay. So for those of you who don't know, out in the Disney land, world of people, Roundup Rodeo is a new barbecue restaurant, a sit-down restaurant that is within Toy Story Land in Hollywood Studios, Florida, Walt Disney World. And it's been open for a while now, about 6 months or around there.
Right.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I was told never review a restaurant when it first opens up.
No.
Because one, they haven't really got their act together yet, even though they're Disney. But also, the first day they're going to do the best they can to impress everyone.
Right.
Let them get into the role. Let the new wear off, and then go in and see what it's like.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Let them break everything in. I mean, when you buy a new grill at home, that grill is not seasoned. It's not going to make food the way it's going to make food, 6 months to a year later. Same thing with a restaurant.
We could all agree that's the moral of that movie Titanic. Do not go to an opening.
Yeah. Don't go on a boat for the first time. That's
don't go to anything openings.
Yeah, let the other people.
I still cannot understand why Jack could not fit on that door.
He could have.
I think she was selfish.
Oh, very. Yeah, very. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna start off because Don and Marie on the go on YouTube. Please check them out as well. Don's here with us. And a co-host of the show and his lovely wife Marie. I have so many videos. Let's start off the video and we could talk through this. But I left the sound in it because I thought that the sound, from the videos lent a lot to the video, so I didn't want to get rid of them. So let's start off. No, I don't think so. Let's see. Fortunately, it muted us.
Yeah.
It's a great video, but does anybody else find yourself when you're at Disney, just seriously people judging? I mean, people watching.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Rosie.
Not judging, watching.
Hi, Mark Cannon. Hi, Rosie.
I'm always worried about, how many when I'm videoing and I'm going to post a video online. I'm like, okay, do I have children's faces in this video?
Yeah.
I'm always worried about, and what you're gonna get some of them when you're when you're taping a crowd, but you do your best not to.
Yeah, but Kim brought up
from this angle, from like here.
Yeah, Kim is saying that's the hottest part of the parks. Do you guys think that Toy Story Land or Animal Kingdom is hotter?
Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom has its own type of heat. Toy Story Land has a you can find shade in Animal Kingdom, but there's no shade in Toy Story Land yet.
Right.
I think they have to let the trees grow a little bit more.
I wanna
Animal Kingdom, when they said they wanted to recreate Africa, they did, down to the heat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hello to I'm going to try to say this correctly. Boudica Sandoran is watching too. Never saw you watch us before, but thank you. I'm going to play the next video, which is a pretty much the waitress intro, and I don't know why we can't talk over this. I thought we were able to.
I think I can. I'll try and.
Yeah, you can, but let's see what happens.
You ready
here.
for the rundown?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to flip over that menu you have in front of you here. We have our beverage options. You're going to have to cheat and look on hers, okay? So we have our Coke products. We have our iced tea as well.
Right.
We have our spirit-free
Yep,
drink.
I hear you.
Yellow box.
Yeah.
My favorite spirit-free drink is going to be the
Jay, you can hear us?
I can hear you.
All right. My favorite. We have the grown-up drinks from the middle down. The rather rum.
I'll have the grown-up drink, please.
On the menu.
Yeah, lots of them.
It has a little bit of a kick to it with that.
Dave, that's why I can't wait to go back to Disney with you.
Excellent.
Yeah, some
we're
drinky
gonna
drinkies.
We're going to talk food.
Yes, there are adult beverages served at the Roundup Rodeo.
Yeah,
and I can't say enough about our wait staff. You can just see the energy this young lady has.
So first thing we're going to
do is our
cheddar biscuits.
Well, that's what I love about the Walt Disney World cast.
Hey, Mike Walla.
As a lifelong Disneylander, I came to Disney World and found the cast to be a lot better, a lot more into the roles. I don't know if it's because job pool down there requires you to act that way as opposed to Disneyland, but I prefer the Disney World cast members.
Oh, there she goes. She was, if I were there, I would have tried to take some ADHD medicine and kind of throw it in her mouth while she was talking. That girl was on fire.
Yeah.
Woo!
And there was that energy level for every table.
For every one of them, huh?
She did not let off.
I wonder if that PB&J whiskey drink has screwball whiskey in it.
Ooh, yeah.
That stuff's delish.
Oh, I can't think of the name of it. I just discovered an even better peanut butter whiskey. Oh, we got to talk
really?
about the show. Yeah.
Yeah, better than that.
Now, I didn't drink any alcohol.
What's that?
We didn't drink any alcohol that was for lunch. The temperature that day was 98 degrees with a real feel of 108.
And
so I'll just have the alcohol for lunch.
Right. Yeah, with ice.
So we were like,
no,
alcohol.
You forgo the
bad
alcohol
combination.
Yeah, alcohol and heat. Sure. Let's play that next video with our special star, the Energizer Bunny Marie.
So, I've got the frozen lemonade.
This is me talking about the Arnold Palmer.
Ooh.
It's
actually a
slushy, Arnold Palmer slushy.
So it's very, actually good, very good. And I'm going to try some of the I'm not a watermelon person, so we'll give it a try.
Jay, you have to unmute yourself, I think.
Oops, I do have to unmute myself.
Yeah, there you go.
What's over you're talking?
Yeah.
And
the biscuits are phenomenal. So far, the biscuits are the best.
Usually when we do this stuff, I get really hungry. I have to say, that's how good a cook my mother-in-law is. We ate an hour ago.
You're good now, huh?
More food right now.
Don's zooming in.
Do you have anything?
Marie likes watermelon, not Don, though.
Yes.
What's wrong with the watermelon?
Marie said no.
I'm not a watermelon person.
No. Yeah, I like the decor too, Lily.
All right, forget it.
The theming was phenomenal.
I can see the green from here.
It looks like the inside of a Happy Meal. I mean, in a good way.
The watermelon is really sweet. It's really good. The tomato salad with the cucumbers was good. I haven't tried any of the other salad yet.
Yeah. So we upgraded some equipment there. We have wireless mics that will sync up together.
Those are cool. Yeah, I saw that. Nice.
Yeah, I need to ask you about those later on.
Yeah, we got a lot of comments rolling in. We've got a lot of people. This is awesome. I'm so happy to see everyone watching and commenting. And we're going to keep rolling with the videos here. Let's go into
Can you get the? Let's do the one with the red. It starts with like on the red carpet.
The red carpet.
Red and white carpet.
Ooh.
I don't know if I have that. I have a couple videos left.
Wait, from the
one should say Andy's coming.
I didn't name them. I think I know which one that is. Hold on. Let's see.
Okay, let's do that one more time.
This is the sides.
Cheddar,
actually, the salads.
cheddar bacon biscuits.
And Jay, you got to unmute yourself.
Watermelon. What's that, hon?
That's kale and leafy greens.
Okay.
And
I'll
it looks
skip
like
the
it's
kale.
got apple in it.
I'll eat the kale.
Yep.
Hey, Ronnie.
And then we have a tomato salad. Now, for a drink, of course, I've got water. I've also
What's up,
got
Ron?
the frozen lemonade.
That looks good.
We ready?
We're ready.
All right. Let's dig in.
All right.
That's a great question. Someone asked, is this space part of the old Pirates of the Caribbean experience at Hollywood Studios? No, this is a brand new building.
Yeah. It's a brand new space.
Yeah, I think they're talking about the launch bay.
Right.
Remember how the launch bay, they used to, whenever a new movie came out, they would
there
put it into the launch bay.
There was that Captain Jack Sparrow experience where they were testing future screen usage, and there was like a pirate ship, and he was on screens.
I don't remember that. Wow, really?
Yeah, it was in studios, and it was a little virtual Johnny Depp experience.
And it was also, they used that same space for the Naria. They use the same space for Naria, and they use that same space for Haunted Mansion. When they had the staircase for Haunted,
I remember that.
For the Eddie Murphy movie.
I've tried so hard to forget that movie. I've tried so hard.
Well, the new one's out, and people seem to really like it right now.
The original with Eddie Murphy is the only time in my entire life where I went back to the box office and said, "This is my hand, and I want you to put my money back in it because I'm
fork it over."
And they did.
I'm gonna throw up the. Let's see. Let me throw up the next video here, and Don, I'll unmute you. Jay, if you can unmute yourself. I don't know why he keeps muting us, but it is. Hold on.
Okay, here comes the main course.
Yeah.
So we did get we got the meat platter and the meatless platter.
What does the meatless platter have?
The meatless, well, we will let Marie explain that later.
Hi, Laura Burke.
Thank you.
Okay, maybe now I'm hungry.
Yeah, that looks good.
Looking at all those ribs.
I want some of those peppers. I want some brisket, and I want ribs.
All right, that was sausage.
Yeah.
There's your ribs. Yep.
Chicken here. Yeah. And the brisket.
Okay.
There's that is the potato salad, baked beans.
That was the brisket, Don.
Ooh,
and roast.
Is that corn?
What are you gonna
Yes,
have
it was
first,
street corn. The brisket was very moist.
You have the plant-based.
Yeah.
It was not dried out. It was not. They had to have cut it right before they come out because it was
right.
You go to some of these places, they cut the brisket and they put it under the heat lamp and it dries out.
Right. Yeah. Michael Clements, what are you eating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can wrap at the moment, my friend.
No.
Enjoy.
And then
Someone asked, "What's the biscuits with the sauce in the basket?"
Okay, the cheddar bacon biscuits with a oh gosh,
it's like a jam, right?
It's a jam. It's a
isn't it a pepper jelly or something?
Yeah, it's a pepper jelly jam. I just wanted to find out what exactly it was called.
Michael Clements, tuna steak and veggies. Good for you.
Get behind that.
Okay, it's a sweet
yeah.
pepper jelly, and it's Prospector's homemade cheddar biscuits with sweet pepper jelly.
So they have several different platters, right? So you got both the meatless platter and the platter with the regular meats and in it. They have a bunch of sides as well. So the meal starts off with salads. You always get the same 3 salads.
Correct. You get the same 3 salads. Then you get to pick 4 sides.
4 sides, right.
Yep. Now, if you finish a side, you don't have to get that same side.
Right. That's what I was going to get into. Yeah.
You can actually request trying a different side. Now, there was only 2 of us. And there was more than enough food for 2 people there.
That's what I heard. Like, a lot of the thing I'm not hearing complaints on is the amount of food. So, Hey, Steve, what's going on?
Hey,
it's good to see you and see you in the chat, Steve. We miss you, man. So Don, I heard that and I saw that through Panda's vlog when he was at the barbecue place with his niece and her family. They ordered the 4 sides. And then the next time the waitress told them, you don't have to get the same 4 sides. You can get another different 4 sides. And they've got sides from the street corn to fried pickles. They've got all, well, I would definitely get the fried pickles.
Okay, they have fried.
All right, so we had the potato salad. We had the campfire roasted vegetables, which Marie liked very much.
I heard those are good.
Had the baked beans and the macaroni and cheese.
Right. But you said earlier, Don, that alcohol and heat don't mix. I'll tell you what else doesn't mix with heat.
A lot of food.
Baked beans. Yeah. I would have skipped the beans.
Well, it all depends on whether you're in an enclosed area or out in the middle of a field somewhere.
I hate to bring the show down to my level, down to the sewer, the gutter, but I'll eat your baked beans because sometimes if you want to clear a line,
yeah, seriously.
You want to get on that ride a little faster.
Sure.
You just make it unpleasant for everybody.
You want to get on Slinky Dog? You just, maybe do a little crop dusting.
Something like Rise, just ruin everyone's afternoon, make them sick. They're all going to go to the restroom when you just do.
Rosie, the loaded tots with cheese and green goddess dressing sounds awesome. I would definitely go for that. I really want to try this place.
Yeah. The sides. Well, first of all, you're going to take definitely take Colton.
Yeah.
And make sure you tip your wait staff because they'll be running back and forth.
You know what he would want refills of? The chicken, guaranteed. Colton loves chicken on the bone, loves it.
Yep.
So
the sides that we didn't get.
Yeah, definitely.
You boys never graduated junior high. No, we didn't. And when you get us together, we go down a grade.
Hello, Afolabi. I don't know if I said that. I think I may have said that right. Yeah. How are you? Welcome to the show.
Yes.
So we did not get the mashed potatoes, the veggie coleslaw. Let's see, and the fried pickles. We didn't get the fried pickles. So we got 4 out of the 7 sides.
Rosie, we have a funny story. We the first time we ever went to Disney with Colton, he was 5, and I had remembered Fulton's Crab House being really good from being there, previously. We went to Disney Springs, went to dinner at Fulton's, and Colton at that age loved mac and cheese. We ordered mac and cheese, and they put goldfish crackers on top. They didn't crumble them, but they put goldfish crackers. And as everybody knows, Colton is on the spectrum and things need to be maybe a certain way sometimes. And he did not like the fact that there were goldfish crackers on his mac and cheese. He wouldn't even eat it. We had to order him something else. Kim and I are like, oh gosh. I don't know, Kim, if you remember that. And then Fulton,
she's calling us out.
My 14-year-old son is gaining more. Oh, I will never. Yeah, please. I will never grow up. Please. Kim said it last night to me again.
I will always bring there to drag you down, Dave.
I'm not going to say what it was, but we were at the dinner last night and we were talking, and I said something, and Kim was just covered her head, and she's like, "I just can't believe you." Oh, well, he was so mad about the goldfish on the. He was like, "I don't understand. Like, why did you do this to me?" So yeah, thank God Fulton's closed down after that.
It's not,
all right, we're about halfway through the show, and
we are. Well, let me show those photos, Don. Of so Don's also sent me a couple photos. So hey, I don't think the food comes through that well on the photos. Is that that's the regular meat platter?
That's the meat platter. Now, one of the issues we ran into, of course, Andy used some leftover Christmas lighting to light the you know, and we were underneath a blue light.
Yeah, you could tell from the right. Yeah, I mean, look at the.
Hey, Dave, can you go back a picture real quick? Sorry to interrupt.
That's all right. It looks like he put Christmas lights in.
Are those pepperoncinis stuffed, or are they molding?
The peppers are just roasted.
Oh, okay.
I think it's the light, Jay. It's really bad lighting.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on there?
And not that it's like bad lighting. Right.
It was this great big blue light right over us.
You could tell. You could definitely tell that because
the plate next to that's supposed to be a white plate.
Right, and it definitely doesn't look white.
Yeah.
And the you see the carpet's red, and that's like the old remember everyone in the 60s, 70s, 80s, your mom had a
Mrs.
picnic.
Roper.
Yeah, your mom had a picnic picnic tablecloth that had that design in it.
Carpet kind of looks like Lilo's dress. Now here's your desserts.
That's dessert. That is the lemon and blueberry cheesecake.
Dessert. Oh no, Jay's got Skittles. Wait a second. Skipper Jay has now turned into Professor Allen, eating in front of us.
Not really, no.
Here's your second. Here's your second dessert, Don.
And that is Billy's chocolate silk pie. That was good. Billy the goat, one of Bo Peep's.
Okay. You know what? Yes, I forgot. The desserts are named after Bo Peep's sheep. Right. There's four of them. Right?
The cheesecake is named after Bo. Then you have Billy, Gruff, and Goat.
There's 3 or 4.
3.
Oh, I thought there was 4 sheep. Okay.
No,
all right.
Only 3.
All right.
I thought they were like a Cerebus where they all shared one body. It was like 3 heads, one body.
Yeah, that's
so. There is something they do in the restaurant. I thought I sent you a video of it.
With the Andy's coming?
Yep.
Yeah, I thought I know. Where is that one? Hold on. Let's see if this is it.
So, I've got the frozen lemon.
Where is it? I know I want to do
Don, is this the one?
That's the one.
Okay, here we go.
Have you seen my cowboy belt buckle? I can't find it. Never mind.
Now the funny thing is, I didn't get it on camera, but our waitress, if you notice the table behind us, didn't stop moving and just kept doing what they were doing. Our waitress went over to them and said, "Bad toys, bad toys."
I was gonna ask, what if you get up and yell, "Andy, we're down here"?
Right? Yeah.
Help.
Well, like I said, our waitress, again, she was great. She didn't break. She went over there and let the toys know that they were bad.
From what I saw, Don, in some other vlogs, like when you walk up and you get there and they're going to seat you, your waiter or waitress will tell you kind of the rundown of like, okay, when you hear Andy's coming, right? Like they let you know what's going on.
I have a video of that. It's called and I'll be posting all of my videos in one review on Donnie Marie on the go.
On the go on YouTube, right?
Yeah, and they do. They explain, hey, you're Andy's toys. What do you do when
Right.
Andy comes? You freeze.
You freeze, right? Yeah. Well, traditionally you fall down, but we don't want people falling down, so you freeze. So you guys went, and Don and Marie live in Florida, but they don't live, in Disney, of course. So they take trips, and so they visited Hollywood Studios. You visited Magic Kingdom, but you stayed at the Grand Floridian.
Yes.
And this was a first-time stay?
I want to just finish up a little bit more on the
yeah, please.
I have one roundup question for you.
Yeah, let's Roundup Rodeo.
It was for adults $45 a head, and for kids it was $25 a head. At this time they are not accepting any discounts. No annual pass, no DVC discounts.
I'll tell you what, though, $45 ain't bad.
All together,
really not. I mean, if we went out to dinner right now, that's what it would cost us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So all together for Marie and myself, we ended up spending $124.
Yeah. Right. So the meal and tip.
Right. If we had the annual pass discount, it would have brought it down to about $100.
Right. And again, this isn't all you care to eat meal. This is not like a one and done. So if you want extra chicken or you want extra sausage, you just tell your waiter or waitress, they bring you that extra.
Now, next time I'm going to tell them not to bring the salads because I filled up on salads and I didn't get my money's worth on the meat.
Yeah, there's 3 salads they throw at you, right?
Yeah.
Or so.
And just remember, salad is what food eats.
Yeah, right. Kim and I went out to dinner last night and ordered a giant Caesar salad, and I ate like 3/4 of it before. It's huge, and I ate a lot of food too. But I love salad, and I could see how you can literally fill up.
Yeah.
And then the biscuits, of course, it's like
well, especially in the Florida heat, because you need something cool, get you back down.
Yeah. So
hey, Don, let me ask you real quick. How long was the whole experience from the time you walked in to the time you left?
I'm going to say about an hour.
So that's what people should plan for that when they go to eat. It's a full hour.
I would now. Of course, we made reservations. They were taking walk-ups at that time.
Oh wow.
So and our wait, when we showed up and said, "Hey, we're here," was less than 10 minutes before we were inside.
Wow. Cool. Nice. Yeah. Is there seating outside or no, nothing, right? So you're just waiting.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's a waiting area outside. There's also a waiting area inside by the podium.
Okay.
Hey, so Don, now that you've been, do you see this restaurant getting some expansions, some more rooms added to it down the road?
Let's see in 6 months. The way you can tell how a restaurant's doing, in 6 months, try and get a reservation. And if it's booked up for 2 weeks, you're it's doing well. But if you can get a reservation without a problem, they're not going to expand it.
Because they got the ones, building up pretty fast. So they got the restaurant going pretty quick.
T9 wants to know, is the outside waiting area shaded?
No. It's like the rest of Toy Story Land. They have some umbrellas, but if you get one family under an umbrella, everyone else is on their own.
It should say, "Welcome to Toy Story Land. Now burn."
Well, that's like Woody's Lunchbox. Like, there's no issue with the food. The issue is you bake in the sun while you eat the food, right? Yeah.
And there's not enough seats.
Yeah, you get the food and then you run out of Toy Story Land.
You're right, Don.
Between those buildings.
We got some food from there years ago, and there was nowhere really to sit. You got to fight for a table. We finally got a table, but
All I have to say about Woody's Lunchbox is the tachos.
Yeah, I've never had them yet, and I can't wait to have them. But
and they also have breakfast tachos.
Yes.
And
Dave, the tachos there are like the cheeseburger spring roll. I will growl if you come within 5 feet.
Yeah, and take one.
Start baring my teeth, foaming.
That was pretty good. I don't even know what kind of animal it was. Don and Marie on the go stayed at the Grand Floridian for the first time ever during this trip. Don, Did you guys get one of the renovated rooms, or that's not DVC?
We got one of the renovated rooms that was themed for Mary Poppins.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Okay, yeah. How did you like it? Because I've seen a lot of vlogs, and they are nice. I'll tell you, I like them a lot.
We had a studio apartment.
Right. Deluxe.
Deluxe lagoon view.
Oh, nice. Very good.
So we use the room for sleeping. Otherwise, we're in the either
not
in a
for
restaurant.
like murdering people or
we do not hang out in the rooms.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
You know,
sleeping. Right.
Yeah,
other than like cooking or right. Yeah. Something other than sleeping.
Well, hanging out, watching TV. No, we use the theme parks for changing too.
Do you use the room for showering?
No, we have the water fountains in the parks to do that.
All right, good. Yes, yeah.
We can
Disney
save
Springs, right?
Well, we have fountains in Disney Springs.
Well, just make sure you use the Brita water bottles so you get clean water.
Yeah, not the Florida water. Here is a picture of our Energizer bunny, our lovely Marie, who we love and adore so much, standing in front of what I can only say is an unbelievable looking vehicle.
That is, I don't know what year, but that's a Rolls Royce. It had the aerodynamic lady on the front,
and the carriage next to the car. Both very cool. Was it Richard who is the gentleman
I've
who
met
died?
him.
Yeah, the older cast
forever.
member, right? And he would greet guests coming to the Grand Floridian, and he was always out in that area. He was adorable, man. He was such a cute, person.
I just have to jump in and say that is such a gorgeous car.
Isn't that a beautiful car?
That is something I want in my garage.
And, me being a car guy, I want to like open the hood and check. You want
to dig into it.
But the minute I open the hood, I probably kill the magic. It's probably no engine in it. It's probably made of cardboard.
It's a test track.
It's funny. Hey, Marie is watching. It says, Marie, I know you're watching. Yes, I loved him. Oh, I know. Yeah, Richard was adorable.
Yeah.
Let's show this. Don, tell us about the construction going on in the lobby of the Grand Floridian. What are they? Is it just carpet, or what are they doing in there?
They ripped out the orchestra. Well, I want to call it a pit, but it wasn't a pit. Where the Grand Floridian Orchestra used to play, they ripped that out. Mm-hmm. This area that you're seeing right now is usually where the gingerbread house goes.
Oh, okay. So is this where the GF and the floor is usually?
That's a little. The GF is not there; it's in the middle. When you play the video, you might scan over it.
And we'll get into that.
Should I throw down a Nelly card real quick?
Yeah.
With the current trend of the way they're redoing some of the hotel areas and lobbies, and they're making them kind of Hilton-y and anywhere.
Right.
Is anyone else a little afraid of this renovation and any modernization they're going to bring to this Victorian building?
Are you saying that they're killing the magic by untheming things and making a generic theme?
I wouldn't say
they don't do that.
Much that. I would say Yellow Shoes, quit being cheap, pull out the Amex and do it right like you used to.
Right. Because Grand Floridian's lobby, I have to say, is absolutely stunning.
It needs to be
when you go. Don't ruin it.
I remember the Poly lobby when it had the water feature.
Right.
And of course, I guess the water feature was leaking. There may have been a sinkhole involved. So the water feature was phenomenal in the Poly.
God bless Richard.
Yeah. I think there will be a group of Disney fans chaining themselves in the lobby of the Wilderness Lodge if they go to do anything to that one.
Right.
As much as I love the waterfall, I'm actually okay with the big tiki god in the middle. I like how quiet the lobby is.
I do like the poly lobby a lot now. Yeah, there's a lot of
that's
space.
A lobby I like to hang out in.
Spread out.
It had a unique with all the vegetation that was in that centerpiece, and of course the flowers actually overpowered the chlorine in the waterfall.
Right. That's what you wanted. Yeah. Don, what is go ahead.
All right. Okay. So this
is not in the Grand Floridian lobby, right? This is in the
actually
DVC side.
The DVC side. This is the DVC lobby.
Right.
And that is a fountain in the middle of the DVC lobby building.
With the penguins from Moana.
From Mary Poppins.
Moana Poppins. Oh my
Moana
God!
Poppins.
The movie, guys. Moana Poppins.
I had to just throw out a random movie there to mess with you. Yes, from Mary Poppins. It's the penguins in the water, which are very cute. In the DVC side of the Grand Floridian.
Yeah. Now they do not have traditional check-in counters. They have. Yeah. They just have
penguins.
Penguins sitting behind them.
Oh my God! There's the hotel we need. All the
penguins.
The Burgess Meredith Penguin Hotel. There
right. Yeah. Hi. I'm checking in. Family of two. It's Don and Marie on the go.
With the cigar.
No. The penguins from Muppets.
Oh boy. It only took one live show with Jay being back and me and him to act like children.
Yeah. So you get us in a room together, and we're going to be good.
One of the advantages of being a DVC member at the Poly, the parking lot is right there. You can. It's really easy access to the DVC buildings.
Kim, I don't see Baloo down here. Sorry, my wife's trying to find the cat.
Well, look inside the lining of the chair.
Kim, I think I might know where he is. If you come down in the basement in your old dollhouse when you were a child, he might be sleeping in there. It's possible. He was in there earlier, so you can come down. Just be quiet because there's a live show going on.
But we had 4:00 check-in. We were about melted and ready to, again, it was 98, 104, 108 real field temperature. And we were like, okay, we're done. We're going back to the room and get some air conditioning, freshen up, and then we're going to go to Magic Kingdom. Well, I use the Disney app. I'm going to unlock my door with the Disney app, and it's not telling me what room I have. The room that, I'm like, it's 4:00. It's check-in time. What's my room number? That's why we went to the lobby. And the gentleman that was sitting behind the desk was like, oh, your room's not ready yet. And I'm like, it's 4:00. It's check-in time. I'm here. I paid for a service. It's 4:00.
I would like my room.
We're going to do the best we can to get your room ready.
Yeah, the best we can. You're going to get that room ready or else.
It's the bathroom cleaning. That's all I care about.
Right, yeah, exactly. It's like, until he fell asleep, Marie said.
Yeah, well, what happened was we went into the air conditioning. I sat on the couch, and Marie was... You got it. Marie was standing there looking at me going, aren't we going to the Magic Kingdom? Aren't we going? And I was sleeping.
Energizer Bunny was wound up and Don's passed out. Let's take a look at this video that Don and Marie sent in.
I would have let you sleep and just see me at Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I would have been gone.
No, we'll go over to the...
This is the lobby of the main part of the Grand Floridian.
And it's not the Grand Flo is not my style. I wouldn't stay there if I given the choice.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It is such
it really is.
It's not my speed, but I love it.
And it's a monorail resort.
Yeah,
right.
I love you.
I want to stay there though. Now I really do. After going there a couple times, I want to stay there. I recently watched Paging Mr. Morrow, a video he did. He was at the Comic-Con recently and visited the hotel that the Grand Floridian is modeled after. And they literally have like the whole birdcage,
The one in San Diego?
elevator. Yeah, it is a beautiful.
Yeah.
It's even prettier than Grand Floridian, but I would like to see
had
the
Easter
Grand
brunch
Flo.
there. It's a beautiful. If
It
you're
looks
ever in San
gorgeous.
Diego, it's on Coronado Island.
Yes.
Bridge is scary as heck to go there, but it's a definite day trip. It is a beautiful, beautiful resort.
Well, it made me even think about the Grand Flow even more, and I would really like to stay there. Here's a video of.
I know I don't belong. I'm not that classy.
Yeah, I'm not that.
I'm just a
bouge.
skipper.
Here's the outside of the Grand Floridian.
This is a view from our balcony.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
I would
nice.
never get tired of that view.
Nope.
And you can see
Love
the
it.
poly. And
There
thank
is
God
my baby.
and the building next door to us screens us from the construction that's currently going on.
Okay. Yeah. Because
I'm
they're
just
still
looking at
redoing rooms there.
So the our DVC usage year is October, and I had booked some points from 22, and I was going to lose 41 points on the 1st of October.
How to use them?
Oh, that's.
We will be doing a review of the 2-bedroom suite of the Bay Lake Tower in September.
I'm just telling you right now, Donnie. The next time you get a 2-room suite, you know somebody in Orlando can hang out with you.
Scratch that, Kim. He's not in the dollhouse. I don't know where Baloo is.
Yeah.
All right. We got 5 minutes left of the show. Now That's Disney's Disney Night Live, which is live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Oh my God! I keep telling people
goes by so fast.
too fast. But I want to switch gears because, oh my God, people are panicking. Hatbox Ghost news came out. People are losing their minds because all of a sudden the placement of Hatbox Ghost has been announced for Walt Disney World.
Okay, so Hattie's going in the next to the Endless Hall. What's wrong with that? Why can't things be different on East and West Coast?
Because it's out of the whole storyboard, Jay.
Yeah, it
not
doesn't.
right.
Well, there
It
is no
doesn't follow
official story.
canon.
Well, right.
Now when we go into the Haunted Mansion, we all feel the presence of ghosts. We see the eyes in the wallpaper. We
You like
see the
them, Michael.
footsteps. And we all
You're very
we
welcome,
all
Michael.
know. Now, how am I going to compete with that, Jay?
Nothing can compete with. I'm sorry, nothing can compete with Vincent.
Nothing can compete with that. Guys,
But
number one, we all know that Pirates of the Caribbean is better than Haunted Mansion.
Only at Disneyland. Only at Disneyland.
Disney,
This is an episode in itself. We can do.
and Skipper Jay is back.
That is back. I knew that was gonna.
I'm refreshed. I've had 2 months off. Watch out.
I don't get it. I mean, people are
Well,
freaking out over the placement of the ghost and whether he comes before.
It breaks the storyline. It breaks canon.
It's just like Mando in Galaxy's Edge. Who cares? He's there.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, my thought with this is why I don't like the rides getting so personalized because
Right.
the great joy about the old rides like Mansion and Pirates and Big Thunder and even Splash, it's your story. You are the main
You're
character.
telling this story.
in
It's your own
this
story.
I'll tell you what. When I'm in the Doom buggy going by the Hatbox Ghost, I'm going to yell at him saying, "You're not supposed to be there."
Sorry, Jay. Go ahead. You got the comments.
Mansion is the best.
I don't know.
Haunted
go
Mansion
on it, and I'm like, I'm
Haunted
here.
Mansion is a franchise within itself. It is the only one to be a successful franchise. Pirates wouldn't make it without
Pirates
Johnny
is so
Depp.
much better, and it's
Mic dropped.
I
Without
love
Johnny
Pirates
Depp,
of the
it would
Caribbean.
never have gone past the first movie.
I love it.
Well, that's
I
not
love
true.
it.
It's Disney. It would still be
The
going.
ride is just, I love Pirates of the I've
love the
never
ride.
even been
I
to
love the
Disneyland,
ride.
but the ride is terrific. I don't know. When I'm on Haunted Mansion, I'm kind of like, I just don't get it. I'm not getting what.
I'm just a macabre person on the inside, so.
I think this is what it is for me. And the same thing happened to Rise of the Resistance for me. When people blow things out of proportion, like they do with Haunted Mansion, because Haunted Mansion is beloved. I'm kind of like, I think you're just a little overboard. It's the same thing for Rise.
It's my OG Disney love, all the way
Right,
back.
right.
Like that was my first Disney true love, my childhood love.
It is a classic. It's a classic.
That's the same thing with changing all of these theming to be generic.
Right. Yeah. Well, don't go generic, because I love traditional. I love
going to the parks and being in my own story, and that's kind of part of the appeal.
Hi, Rosie.
It's to me, it's the same argument. You have canon and a storyline that would develop for that ride, and now you're breaking it. Now they changed the storyline in Pirates. You know, they got rid of the bride auction, and they brought in the I think Red is a great add-on, especially in California. I've seen videos of Red walking around greeting people.
Yeah.
Just
I want that at Disney. I want that at Disney World, Don.
Yeah.
I want her at Disney World walking around.
Am I the only person who still thinks the scene would have been way more interesting had the only thing that had changed had been Red? And it was Red doing the auction of the town ladies.
All you had to do was make her do the auction, right? Versus, right.
Well, it kind of, again, that storyline is the brides turn on the pirates and take over take control of the town, and now it's like, okay, the chickens take over.
Yeah, I don't want to hand
chickens are very powerful. Yeah. By the way, I mean,
chickens are mean, man. That's why we eat them.
Because
they're mean.
I get it.
Yes, but
Haunted Mansion is Disney lore. It really is, and people are. And the movie's out, so that makes it even more of a thing right now. But people are like, holy cow, this better be right.
They're both so amazing, wonderful pieces of not just like pop culture, but like our shared.
Yeah.
And besides, it gives us something to argue about.
That's true.
Right, exactly. I mean,
we need that. Yeah. We need something to argue about.
Yeah.
So can anyone tell me what the heck is Smellephants on Parade?
Okay. Well, listen, I'm married to a Sensi consultant, guys. I'm married to a Sensi consultant, and I know all things Sensi. And I know that the new announcement came out that at Magic Kingdom in over by Dumbo and the Big Top area, they're going to have Smellephants on Parade. That's right, Kim. Sensi.
I will tell you, Smellephants on Parade is what happens when I want the queue emptied out.
Yes.
After I've had
when you eat the baked beans?
You eat the beans from Barbecue Hollywood Studios. You go over to Magic Kingdom.
I run to Rise or I run to Tower, and I'm like,
right.
That wasn't me. That was you.
So being married to a Sensi consultant, I have all the inside info. And I know that the new Sensi Dumbo warmer is going to be coming out soon.
Wait, there's a new one?
It's going to be new. Kim said it's going to spin. Ooh. I don't even know if I should be saying this right now. I could get into Sensi trouble.
Don't get Kim in trouble.
Can I just say am I allowed to say Kim is my favorite Sensi person?
Oh, Kim just said it. She is my favorite Sensi consultant.
Kim is my favorite Sensi consultant, and she's the only person I like to go through. So, it's what's her
Teacher Knows Best. By the way, that's mine. I came up with that. Teacher Knows Best. That was me. And it's a warmer like Dumbo ride, and it spins. She said it so I could say it. It spins. Okay. Smellephants on Parade.
Okay. Yeah. If it looks just like the ride,
Marie, if you're watching, we're getting a new warmer.
Yes, you will. Yeah.
If it looks just like the ride and it spins, oh my God, I'm in.
Oh, it's out already, Kim?
I need to go to teacher. I need to go to Sensi and Teachers Knows Best and take a look.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. I mean, you can see my guys over here, right? I mean, I've got Mando, I've got Groot. Behind it, I've got the Villains Warmer. I've got another Villains Warmer.
I got my Zen warmer. You know, and
I have
behind me. I have
one, and it is the greatest warmer in the history of all things. And
Marie took all the Disney warmers and put them out on a bookshelf in the living room.
Nice.
I definitely.
Jay, you have the Haunted Mansion.
I have the Haunted Mansion one, and it is amazing. It's in one of the first boxes to get unpacked.
And Don, the Zen one, is that the one with the little
looks like a
inside of
rock.
it?
No, it's it looks like a rock.
Okay. Like the rock,
It's
I see what's happening. Yeah.
The demo's not out yet, just the word is out.
P9, yes, you were a Black Panther fan. You won that right here.
Yes.
And now that's Disney Night Live. Yes. And we're happy you did. Wait. Oh, that's the Zen warmer.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a rock.
Yeah.
And
Marie just said it's boring, that one. Yeah. Well, because Kim has a Zen one that is it's like succulents, like fake succulents in a thing with the dish that warms the wax. So yeah. Mm-hmm.
Really like the theme park ones because I want to go to my happy place and relax, and that's my Zen right there.
Now,
well, we've got it over here.
I can see if you made a sand guard, rock, did a wood platform with sand in it, put that in the middle of the sand, and had your little rake and did your Zen designs around it.
They have I think it's Hot Topic or Super 7. They've got the little Zen sand garden. They've got Haunted Mansion and Raiders of the Lost Ark. So you get a little indie with the boulder and the fertility idol, or the 3 hitchhikers and a little shovel. And hey, should we tell Dave we've gone over time?
No, let's keep going and see how long we can
see what we can get away with.
Well, if he pops a beer, we're good for another at least 5 minutes.
If I'm at my in-laws' house, I don't want to be rude. Hey, Steve, it's good to hear from you. We haven't seen you guys in a while. Tell Mary hi for us.
When are you guys, Steve? When are you and Mary and Nevaeh doing your next trip?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be a local. You won't be able to get rid of me. I'm like bad luggage.
All right, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, so I was not popping a beer. I was going to the bathroom that's in my basement, right next to my live thing. But you know what I'm doing, Don, right now?
He's so far away from the mic.
I'm so far away from the mic. But
He's so far away from the mic. But I think you can still hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you, and I just did pop another beer. So we're over time, but I had to get some beer in my cup from my kegerator. So I had to go to the bathroom because I drink beer during the show. And what happens when you drink beer? You got to go to the bathroom.
Beer.
You burp.
You only rent.
I rent it.
You rent it. Yeah.
Yes. The liquor store actually owes me money. We are over time, but let's recap, because I like a recap as well at the end now. Yeah. We recap. We came on. We went live. We said hello. We told you we go live every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes. We also talked about our awesome friends at DMagic World.
DMagicWorld.com.
And I know you haven't said it for 2 months. Home of DMagic World, home of the sexiest listeners on the internet.
That's right. They are. You're the best looking people out there on the internet. We love you guys.
It's the best taste.
Yeah. We talked about Roundup Rodeo BBQ, brought to you by Donnie and Marie on the Go, as well as their first stay at the Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, which they enjoyed. And we talked about how much we love you guys, and that we're going to be live next Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, and we want you to join us again.
Dave, I'm so happy to be back with the Ohana. I missed you guys.
We miss you, Jay.
I'm so thrilled to be back. I have my Saturdays again.
For you all out there that don't know, Jay came to us a while ago because
in the rain.
Right. He came to us and he joined the show as a co-host. But Jay and his husband Chris have been, moving and in the process of moving and going through all these different things. And they are in a different phase of their life right now, and they are about to move to Florida and be closer to the action. Right. And
it's been
tonight,
3 month process to get through all this moving.
Yeah, but so happy to see you here, Jay, and back with us because we get to talk to you. We were talking
really
at like 7:20 tonight. Don and myself and Jay, like just chatting. We miss each other so much.
We're probably gonna chat for a while once this is over.
Yeah, we will. I mean, we're gonna.
I really miss you guys. I'm so happy to be back in.
Michael Clement is in Florida too. So he's watching right now, and I mean, Don's in Florida. I think we've got to move to Florida eventually at some point. But
so, the pressure's on. We only have 7 days or so to come up with the next theme for next week's live.
Yeah, what's our topic going to be next week? You know what?
I don't know, but I'm going to Mickey's Not So Scary in 2 weeks. So I mean, there's
Jollywood Nights or the Scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 weeks. I'll be back in the Magic Kingdom for a
Disney missed on that, by the way. They call it a Jollywood Nights. They should have did a Bollywood Nights.
We're probably gonna go. Although, guys, so this upcoming trip to Magic Kingdom, Mickey's Not So Scary, it's gonna be Chris's first time ever in the Magic Kingdom, and we're doing it during Mickey's.
Didn't he say he was coming back? Like he was like, oh yeah, we were like, people want to see you, and he's like, oh, I'm coming back, and like, yeah,
he's Snuffleupagus.
Snuffleupagus or Rumpelstiltskin. Which one?
He's that elephant behind the fence in Sesame Street. That's probably a good way to describe your spouse.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mind. Trying to keep the elephant hidden from everybody.
Yeah, you know what, Kim? You're right. Donnie and Marie, thank you so much because Donnie and Marie provide so much content to us from going to the parks and Disney Springs and restaurants and pictures and photos. And I just want to tell everybody again, Donnie and Marie on the go. Head over to YouTube. Check them out. They are the cutest couple ever.
Right now.
Yeah, Marie runs that relationship. She's the Energizer Bunny. Don just holds the camera. That's really all it comes down to. So check them out, please.
Yeah, I think we found her kryptonite.
Yeah, it's called heat.
But it slowed her down for 5 minutes, and then she was trying get up. We gotta go.
Just enough for you to catch up to her.
Yeah. Well, listen, all. Next Saturday, we're gonna have a new topic for you. So head back here. Right now is our outro. So guys, have a great night. We love you. Don and Jay, I'll talk to you in a few minutes after our outro, and we'll talk to everybody soon.
Night.
Good night, all.
Night.
Hit the button. Where's the outro?
I thought I did.
We're both hitting the button.
Stop hitting the button.
You hit the